Obviously you have to go to major championship golf.
It's the best feeling in the world.
All the emotion that I've ever, I felt for the whole week just kind of came out all at once.
The greatest second shot I've hit in recent memory.
To single out only one best golf shot ever is quite tough. I've had a 25-year career.
I still don't think it'll stop raining over there.
The one that normally comes to mind is the 5-iron that I played into the 17th hole at the US Open of 1997. All the pressure was on. The guy that could get out of the 17th alive, so to speak, would win the tournament, and that's how it worked out. I had Tom Lehman, Jeff Maggott and Colin Montgomery, and we were all tied. I hit a 5-iron there to about 12 feet behind the hole. I did not make the putt, but all the other guys bogeyed that hole. So there was water on the left side of the green, surrounding the green to the right. There were 2 bunkers to the right. You couldn't miss it short, you couldn't miss it right. Colin missed his shot to the right, he couldn't get it up and down. Lehman hit his ball in the water, obviously made 5 or 6. So the only way you could get out of there was, hit the shot of your life, and that's what I did. I hit a nice little draw, and it finished up about 12 feet, and I 2-putted for par and parred the last hole to win by 1 shot. So
I'd say my claim to fame, the one I will never forget, was obviously at my first Ryder Cup, or the only Ryder Cup I've ever played in. But all the pressure, all the first time ever playing in one, and you're just so much energy going through your system. And our team was getting drummed that day. I think every group was down, and me and Bubba were trying to do everything we could to get back in it. And it was after another rain delay, 2nd or 3rd hole out, I had 142 yards, and I holed the pitching wedge, and it was like all the emotion that I've ever, I felt for the whole week just kind of came out all at once, and it just instinctively just started yelling "Boom Baby" down the fairway, and it was awesome.
Probably at Hilton Head last year, had the Adams Tight Light 7-wood, and I put it in the bag specifically for that reason. We had 246 yards to the flag, and I put the club in the bag for that hole, and I ended up hitting it over the trees, drawing it to about, 2-3 feet, and it almost went in the hole. It hit the hole and lipped out. And that's probably one of the best ones I've ever hit.
The greatest second shot I've hit in recent memory would be my second shot to the 15th hole at this year's Dunhill Links Championship at St Andrews. 5-iron that went to 3 feet, set me up for a birdie, which eventually got me in a playoff for my first victory in 7 years. So I had about 175, 180 yards just coming from the left-hand side of the fairway on the 15th. The wind was into off the left. A generous pin position, I'd say, at the back of the green, but I really had to float the ball in low to get the distance, and I was trying to let the ball roll up the green, and it really was what you call a wind shot, a knockdown 5-iron, and I got the flight of the shot just perfect. Sort of kept it under the wind if that's possible at St Andrews, and sure enough, when the ball landed, it did release down the green as planned.